Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecast Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR 06. And oh crap, we're going to Richmond. So, let's go out there and qualify. Let's see how this one goes, fellas. Richmond, I think we can actually have a good run, though. I'm going to be honest with you. These flatter, short tracks really favor our truck. It's when we go to the big tracks, we go to Vegas, we go to Texas, really we get our butt whooped out there. When we go to these flat, short tracks, it really pays dividends. Now, I've never ran a truck race here in this playthrough, so at least I can remember. No, I don't think we did. Actually, no. We ran it last year. That's right. I think we ran it last year, yeah, because we were eligible to run Richmond. This was our second career race, and if I remember correctly, we did horrible. So yeah, that's a great reminder. Anyways, I feel like we need to make the truck really loose here. I don't know, but we'll figure out. Or I think it actually was, we tried it without assists, and we botched it. We had a great qualifying run, and then we tried it without assists, and I think we finished like 10th, and I think we qualified on pole. Fudge, the thing just literally went up the racetrack for me. Second. So we're in the show, but we have a chance at the pole. If we just don't botch 3 and 4, we can get that pole. Let's do it. Okay, just keep it low here. Keep it low. There we go. Gun it. Got it. There we go, team. Great job. So another pole. As long as we just don't botch the start of the race, we should be okay. But time will tell.
Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Richmond International Raceway as EA Sports presents the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series 200. It's just 3/4 of a mile around this place, but don't let that fool you. Richmond has a smooth surface, multiple racing grooves, and plenty of banking in the turns to provide a great setup for any racing series. The stars of the Craftsman Truck Series have their work cut out for them. This should be a tight battle right to the checkered flag, and maybe even longer.
Here we go, fellas. Richmond International Raceway. All right, here we go. Green, green, green. Now, the goal here is to not wreck Kevin Harvick like we did races ago. Just trying to mind our, P's and Q's here and just settle in. If Harvick wants to wreck himself going to the apron, he can do so. But right now, I just want to just settle in and find a rhythm. We know the pit stop's going to be slow, so we have to make that up by, being competitive. And Harvick's on our inside. Give him no contact. I was going to try to give him some room, but we pointed down, and he repays it. We slowed up just a little too much of that corner. And just going to keep on digging here. 16 laps around Richmond. The truck just feels a little bit on edge. Definitely feels on edge. Oh, no, in the wall. No, don't do it, don't do it. Come on. Look, I'm going to let Harvick go. We're not going to win the race from second place, right? If I can pass Harvick, that's great, but you can just see how loose we are. Now, I'm thinking of actually tightening up the truck and see if that helps. And we just made contact with Ron Hornaday, and now he wants to take us out, too. Yeah, we're going to have to tighten this truck up. There's absolutely no way we could run a long run here this loose. I mean, the balance is just gone on this truck. Balance is absolutely gone on this truck. Oh, my gosh. Look, lap 8 cannot come soon enough. And we're just going to run over the 6 truck. And now he really hates us. And we're going to lose control again. Yeah, that's tire wear. You might be thinking, oh, you're just oversteering. No, like you literally tap this tire wear in this game and the whole thing just slides. So, I'm going to pit early here if I can. If I can pit now, I'm going to pit now. Fudge it. I need track position. Like, oh, no, 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 don't lose it. Oh, fudge. Gun it, baby, gun it. All right, we're going to pit here. I can't take any more of this slippity, Mr. Clean tires. Oh, fudge. And we just hit the rear. That's great. Yeah, we're definitely tightening the truck up just a little bit. See if that helps. Drop the PSI. Why not? Let's just take a swing at this thing. We're probably going to finish 27th, so that's great. I feel like we're going down pit road like 13 times slower than usual. I don't know why. Knock on wood and hope and pray we get a good pit stop. How y'all doing out there, fellas? Hope you're having a great time. I mean, we are just... I mean, we're scratching and clawing. And the thing is, we don't know what we're doing for the next season. Like 07, we don't know what we're doing, right? I have no idea. Great pit stop, by the way. 17.8. I got to give him some props for that. 30th. Rut row. So it appears to me we can qualify really good at these smaller tracks, but we can't maintain the position after the pit stops. Either we make a mistake or the pit crew makes a mistake. Either or. Just not able to keep it going, so to speak. Up to 25th. I will say that the truck handled pretty well that first lap. But we'll see how it handles at the end of this run when the tires are really going crazy on us. But once again, you know, you just can't win races when you have super slow pit stops. And unfortunately, they had a great pit stop compared to their standards tonight, but it's the times that you don't have that really puts you in a box. But definitely increasing the wedge was the right adjustment. It's definitely giving the truck a little bit more stability, but I think it's still going to get into that dreaded four-wheel slide in the coming laps. But it's better than it was for sure. Because that's another thing is that if it doesn't start four-wheel sliding, guess what? It saves the tires. It only gets worse once the four-wheel slide begins. And that's just how it is. It just expedites it. It just makes it like triple the tire wear compared to where it's been doing the last 3 laps. We do have a couple of trucks we could pass up here if we can just get a decent run. Still outperforming our teammates mostly at these racetracks, which is a good sign. Outperforming the teammates. And some of these trucks, they're a little bit faster than others, and they're getting stuck behind slower trucks. That's helping us out as well. Like that 120 truck we just passed, I know he's faster than that. And this 50 truck, I've seen him run really good. He's in front of this bright blue truck. So what inevitably happens, you get a faster truck that gets stuck behind the slow cats, and now it's starting the four-wheel slide. So that wedge adjustment was worth like 4 laps of stability. I'd say that was a very well timed adjustment. Now the tires are shot now. Now the tires are they're gone. Little contact. Dang, and it's crazy. It's like a light switch. As soon as it started that four-wheel slide, the whole setup of this truck is gone. Like, there is absolutely no grip left in this thing. It's amazing how it doesn't do it, and then it just starts, and it just free falls. It's already at red. How does that make any sense? It literally didn't start the four-wheel slide until like a lap and a half ago. Or 2 laps. That idiot just wrecked his truck hitting the inside. Still probably going to get the pass on me, though. No, he didn't. He hit the wall. That is crazy. How the tires went from red that quick. We did run an extra lap, though, so that might be what it is. But Chase Montgomery going to pick up yet another Truck Series win this season. Fortunately, our rivalries are starting to cool off. Domination between Montgomery and Kevin Harvick here in the Truck Series race. Let's go through the field, and once again, actually no, not once again, our 15th place for one of our teammates, so he's going to be the best one of the day. 22nd, should have been a much better, but if we would have had a better setup, definitely we would have had a better finish because we wouldn't have fell back to 12th or 13th then pitted. We would have probably been around 6th or 7th then pitted, probably came out around 15th, maybe rebounded to 13th or 11th, around there. So that little wedge adjustment was worth about 10 spots, I honestly think. And then the rest of the cats are just, filling up the bottom of the barrel, unfortunately. And let's see what our driver's reaction is. He's just chit-chatting outside the garage. It is pretty cool, though. If your truck has a bunch of damage, it actually shows it in this cutscene. Like, they actually took the time to make sure they kept the pre-existing truck and the race damage, and they put it there. They didn't just put a clean one each time. And, oh, whoa! That dude's not happy. Teammates having to hold him off. That dude is... Holy cow, what is this? Brad Keselowski versus Jeff Gordon? Texas 2014? Crazy stuff. Alright, well, that race is in the books, and then we got another angry driver. So let's see what Ace Moneymaker has to say.
Hey, it's Ace. And if I'm going to get angry phone calls, then you're going to get angry phone calls. I don't know what you did to that guy out there, but he is livid. He wants an apology. I told him I'd talk to you, see if you can give him a call back. Maybe if you apologize, he won't be as angry the next time you two are on the track. Now, let's not ignore him, because if that happens, it's going to make the situation worse. So, what do you want me to say when I talk to him, buddy?
We'll just go ahead and apologize to him there. And, well, that race is in the books. The next one, unfortunately, we're going to miss the next two Busch races, which is kind of crappy, but it is what it is. The next one's going to be at Dover if they don't let us go. But the next truck race could be at New Hampshire. I think we have a chance to run really good there. And a little bit of a Larry McNugget. We were going to get a top 10 run there last season. We ran out of gas on the final corner of the final lap. Finished, I think, dead last. So, lesson learned. When you have a green-white checkered at New Hampshire, you're pretty much screwed. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to check out that promo code down below. We're going to end the video with a little bit of a standings update across the board. Bobby Labonte is cooking to a championship. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, and Newman, they're all in the bout because the chase just began. Even Earnhardt still realistically has a chance of the championship. We have fell in the modified points to 9th, and we haven't ran one in like 4 months. So go figure. And Chase Montgomery running away with the championship. Kevin Harvick, he probably would be second in the points if we didn't wreck him. Unfortunately, he has dropped back. So that's all for now. Have a great one, everybody. Diecast Buffet, signing off.